Hi guys, welcome to Full Time Devils. I'm Adam Kohler. This is MUFC Daily and it's Friday. Happy Friday to you. Before I go anywhere else, I need to explain this. I went for the Ron Burgundy look, ended up looking like Freddie Mercury. It's all for Movember though. So although I look like an idiot, hopefully we'll be raising some money for a good cause. So if you can, check out the description below. There's a link there. You can donate to myself and the TFR team's efforts. Say efforts, we all look like idiots. Anyway, let's get stuck into some latest United news. Plenty of Reds in action tonight for their countries. Spain versus England. Could see Jones, Smalling, Michael Carrick versus Juan Mata and David De Gea. You realise I left out Wayne Rooney's name. That's because he will be rested for the game tonight. He won't start against Spain, but could start for England against France. Talking about France versus Germany tonight, could see some more Reds in action. Morgan Schneiderlin, Anthony Martial in the France squad against Bastian Schweinsteiger's Germany. Also potentially in action, Wales versus Holland. Well, they're not potentially in action, they're definitely playing. But Memphis and of course Daily Blind could be in action for them. Memphis will be looking to prove a point as well, as I'm sure will the whole Holland team, as they haven't qualified for the Euros. And last but not least, Darmian could be in action for Italy tonight up against Belgium. Fellaini's Belgium, but he won't be playing as he's injured. So plenty of stuff going on tonight. Although United aren't in action this weekend, you can see some United players around the world somewhere. Anyway, moving on from that and some actual United news. Paul Merson has been talking and giving his predictions again. And he says the top four will end with City, Arsenal, Tottenham and Chelsea in it. Now, everyone's entitled to their opinions. Full Time Devils is all about opinions, but Paul Merson constantly comes out with stupid opinions, doesn't he? Now, stranger things have happened than Chelsea finishing in the top four after such a woeful start, although I wouldn't put any money on it. But why is it always people writing off Manchester United? They always expect our good form to come to an end and our bad form to go on forever. As for other teams, City, Arsenal, Spurs, Chelsea, whenever they do well, they overhype those runs compared to Manchester United. It's really funny, but it happens, and Paul Merson is entitled to his opinion, as stupid as it is. You keep going, Paul Merson, make an idiot out of yourself every single week. Anyway, moving on from that one, David De Gea loves Javier Hernandez. Yes, we already knew that, but he said he would be in his team any day of the week, but he's not the manager. Now, is this mistranslated or is it what David De Gea has actually said? Either way, I don't think it's that bad. I've seen headlines coming out where it's making it look like, you know, David De Gea is demanding for his friend to be in the team. But that's not the case. He's bound to say that about one of his best mates. So I think that is another non-story. Anthony Martial's header in Moscow against CSKA Moscow. We didn't score many goals in October, I know, but that won ManUnited.com's October goal of the month. And that's it. But last but not least, I've got something special for you. Yes, Football Manager is out today, 2016. We went to the pre-launch quiz. We did quite well. We got some free copies of the game. I've been playing it over the last 48 hours. Absolutely shattered this morning, and that is why it's a great game. But if you want a copy of that for absolutely free, you could win one. Get your Football Manager stories in below with the hashtag #WeAreTheManagers. Simple, make it funny, make it interesting, make them true, although probably don't have to be. Anyway, get your comments in below. Make sure you subscribe to Full Time Devils, like the video, we want your Football Manager comment and everything else on the latest United news. Anyway,
alright guys, how's it going? It's Kaz here on Full Time Devils for MUFC Daily, bringing you all the latest Manchester United news and Manchester United fan community news